Hello everyone, today we're doing some more Loomian Legacy PvP, and today we are showcasing Oxidrake. And we're running an offensive Oxidrake. So yeah, 200, nimble 200 on an Oxidrake. I don't think anyone saw that one coming. I got 200 melee attack, 72 in the range defense or leftovers, 4 energy, make it 250, and also the health are just leftovers. So it looks pretty solid in this battle actually. It's good for the Hunter. It's also good for the Zulong. You can live a Zulong hit. I can whack Tyrex with Driving Force. And I can beat the Whippletrip, although it does have Luster Loot, which is scary. But I can definitely deal with it. I'm going to bring Neem. And I'm going to bring Vesperati for like priority. Although there is this thing, there is a Swolder. So I think I'm going to bring this thing instead, because the Swolder is actually kind of tough to beat. Let's lead off with the Oxidrake and see if we can get a nice lead. Hunter lead, perfect. Actually, yeah, I got Driving Force. Get the Driving Force this thing out. So yeah, offensive Oxidrake. It's basically 3 moves. It basically is 3 moves, and it hits very hard, and I love it. Ate my chocolate bar. And get out of here. That almost one-shotted the Hunter on a critical hit. Oh my goodness. It's in range for a Zulong, which is good. Speaking of Zulong, now we outburst. He dodged. That's a very smart move for Zulong. Very smart move that he dodged. I don't care. I'm gonna outburst. I'm gonna whack something very hard on his team. If it's the Hunter, I'll take it. Swolder, I'll take it. Whack it very hard. Look at that damage. Very good damage. Now, I think I'm gonna swap, because this thing, I think, actually runs... I outspeed this thing. I outspeed it. He's probably gonna poison, though. That's the thing. He's probably gonna poison. Actually, I'm gonna rejuvenate. Because I feel like he's going to rejuvenate on top of me, so I'm going to call that fluff. There we go. There's the rejuvenate. I'm going to go for Steel Crusher and see if I can get a +1 boost. So I run 3 moves on this. Hopefully I don't miss. It does significantly less damage compared to... Okay, so it does significantly less damage than it does, which is unfortunate. Let me get my energy all the way back up to full. He's probably going to click Rejuvenate again. Yep, Rejuvenate again. The thing is, the Swolder's starting to run out of energy as well. Yeah, it's only doing 40 a tick, so I'm just going to click Outburst, do a lot of damage. You just wait. I might be able to 2-shot it from this range. We'll see. Oh, it's close. It's going to be close. The 2-shot will be close. If I could 2-shot the Swolder, I could swap out and save the Oxidrake for later. He might just swatch. He might swatch? He might just swap. He does. I'm fine with that. Into who, though? Ventation. I just gotta swap out. Keep in mind, this is Ventation, who has, like, major melee defense. So that did some insane damage. I'm gonna save this thing. There's no reason to throw it out. We're gonna go into the Chartiki. Here we go. He's probably gonna click Factoring Ram. He clicked Soft Water. I'm actually kind of shocked that they clicked that. I guess because there was no reason. He thought I was just going to throw away the... If you're going to go into Swolder, if it goes into Swolder, it'll be awesome. Let's go. That might even take out the Swolder. I made a right predict there. And I got the burn. What is this? Well, I'm Fire Breathing again. I might even outspeed this because I run Nimble on my Chartiki. Yeah, only I would run Nimble on a Chartiki and an Oxidrake. I pretty much have 1 attack left on my Oxidrake, so I'm not sure how I'm going to bring it back in. There's Hunter. I gotta save you. Did we just throw away the Oxidrake now? There's no reason to. There's no reason to when there's still potentially something scary left. If there's anything slower, I can use an Outburst. I'll get a Rejuvenate off. I can just go to my Zulong. Ouch. I'm going to click Elemental Burst in case he predicts a swap. He does swap. Into who, though? Tyrex. That's why. Tyrex. That did a lot too. That's why I did not click Thunderstrike. Because it's some damage. It's Health Amulet though. Rip and Pepperonis, it's Health Amulet. We're gonna go for an Ancient Roar. I think we're gonna Ancient Roar onto our Wrestling. And then we're gonna click Bulk Up. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna Ancient Roar into our Wrestling and then click Bulk Up. That will be the play. Because I think I know what Loomians he has left. If he has 3, then I know what he has. If he has 4, then it could still be iffy. I think Wrestling wins me the game from here. Not confirmed yet, but there's a good shot Wrestling could win us the game here. Just for an Earthquake. That did okay damage. He has 4. He has 1 more still. What is his last one? I'm going to click Bulk Up and see what he has. He does have Zulong. Okay, good to know he does have Zulong. I'm just going to go for Stretch Now. I'm going to go for a Stretch Now. He goes for an E-Burst. That won't take me out unless it burns, which it doesn't. There's a Stretch. Now I outspeed everything in the whole game. We go for Adaptive Assault. Whack the Zulong in one shot. Because I'm Ace. And I think Wrestling wins me the game. It depends how much damage that Ventation does. That's basically what it's down to. It depends on how much the Ventation does. It also depends if he gets the burn. Because I don't even think a Geyser takes me out from here. I should be able to get him down. Yep, I can definitely two-shot him. I resist. Yep, I resist that. So, Adaptive Assault again. There goes Ventation. Nice. He's going to go into Tyrex or Hunder. He goes into Tyrex first. Okay, he went for the Terrifying. I could see that. Adaptive Assault. Will that one-shot it from here? It does. Yeah, I think Wrestling is going to get the full and sweet, which is very nice. Let's see who it goes into last. His last thing is the Hunder, which I chipped from the very beginning. There's the Hunder. And Wrestling will carry me to a win. That will be GG. Oxidrake did pretty good in the first battle. Chipped the Ventation and the Hunder. So, let's head on to the next battle. Alright, we're into our second battle, and apparently Shadowfire is the murderer. It's because he has the knife. And this team actually looks pretty solid for Oxidrake. I can use it against the Mocho. I can use it against the Revenine. If it doesn't get a Vengeance boost, there's another Ventation, which means I'm going to bring these two. And another Hunder, which this is actually solid against, which is perfect. I'm going to bring these Loomians. Although Metatoad... Oh, yeah, Revenine's scary for a lot of reasons, but I have Loomians that can deal with it. I'm going to actually lead off with the Oxidrake. Because if he leads with Mocho, I can actually Driving Force it out. And then find another Loomian that can come in. If he clicks Peace of Mind, that would be the best thing possible. Please click Peace of Mind. It clicked Peace of Mind, didn't it? Well, you made a big mistake, because now you can't sweep me anymore. Get out of here, Mocho. That was amazing. That was the best thing that ever happened. He goes into Eclipse, which I'm weak to Eclipse, but I got Terra Claw, so we are perfectly fine. That Mocho can't sweep me anymore. So yeah, Driving Force. Probably one of my favorite moves in the game. I really do like Driving Force. So let's see what... I'm trying to think. I'm trying to predict what she could swap into. She does have... She could go back in the Mocho, but she could also go in the Ventation. Ventation is the best swap. I completely forgot about the Harvest Deck. Do I have anything for Harvest Deck? I have Oxidrake. I actually have Oxidrake for it. I can go into my Oxidrake. So, yeah, I have Oxidrake for it. Yeah, I resist both its movement, even if it has Earthquake. It's not the end of the world, because I could still live it solid, have good defense. Oh, it's bulking up. I have Zulong. It's fine, we got Zulong. Has no form of recovery other than Health Amulet, so we should be okay. I can't drive and force it, unfortunately. How much will this do at +1? Wow, that does some nice damage at +1. It went for the Earthquake. Yep, it does have Earthquake. I live the hit because I'm good. Do I bring it down to 10 health? Let's see. This is +1. Is it down at 10? Is it down at 10? Oh, I had enough for another move. No! Rip the Oxidrake. Not enough. It's fine though. Anything else can come in and take it out. We can go into Zulong. It did its job. It brought the Harvest Deck low enough that I can click Thunderstrike. And also, it stopped the Mocho from getting a sweep. So it did what it needed to do. It does suck that the Oxidrake got taken out, but it did what it needed to do. It chipped down a potential Harvest Deck sweep. So I'm very happy with that. Plus, it stopped the Mocho sweep. So we're in a very good position. Meditoad, Meditoad... Yeah, Meditoad is now kind of scary. I'm going to Ancient Roar out. So I do not want to deal with a hit from Meditoad. And I need health back, so I am kind of forced to click Parasitize now because I am going to need some health back, especially if this is Specialization. If this is Haze Watcher set, I'm fine. If it's Specialization, though, I can't tell. I think that's Watcher. I think that's the Watcher set. Or it might be 2 moves in Specialization, because I would expect that to do a little more. Or it might be 3 moves in Specialization. You never know. There's this Mocho, but yet again, Mocho can't really do anything. And I almost just took it out in that hit, actually. Which, that's insane. I can actually just go into my Wrestling. Let's go into Wrestling. I'm going to click Blaze Punch. Went for Frost Meme. I'm gonna click Blaze Punch. He's either gonna He's either gonna go into Ventation or he's gonna go into Revenine. I'm gonna predict a Revenine. That's if he has it. Considering that I have a Wrestling on my team, he would probably bring both of the Spirit types. Then again, I do have 2 Ancient types, so you never know. She probably just brought. She did bring the Revenine. She did bring the Revenine. Oh, she did bring the Revenine. Well, we're just going to go to Zulong. We can tank 1 Vengeance hit. So I'm just going to tank the Vengeance hit now. Yep, it predicted. Don't one-shot. Please don't one-shot. It didn't one-shot. We're fine. We're going to go for an Elemental Burst now. I just didn't want Terraclaw to tank it, that's the thing. I didn't want Terraclaw to take the Vengeance hit. Considering I still need Zulong. Okay, there goes the Revenine. Revenine is now out. So she has 2 Loomians left, and they're both Meditoad and Eclipse. So I think we're going to actually get a win here. Offensive Oxidrake did pretty solid today. Did very well against the first battle. They did very well in this battle because it stopped the Mocho sweep. The Mocho and Harvest Deck sweep, actually. So I'm just going to stay in. There's no reason to swap. Get Meditoad chip. Cycle Slap will take me out. Because Terraclaw wins me the game. So we're just going to go into Terraclaw now. We're not even going to think about it that much. There we go. I still have Wrestling, too, because of the hit. That should take out Meditoad, I hope. Because otherwise I'll be out of energy. Yep, it takes out Meditoad. Bye, Meditoad. And now all that's left is this Eclipse, which I have Chartiki, Terraclaw, and my Wrestling for. So all of them should be able to beat Eclipse. I think all of them beat him in a 1v1, so we should be good. Gamma Pulse, it does like 41 damage. That's gonna get it down to the red. I'm just gonna go for a wait. There's no reason to flail because you never know, he could set up a Dice Burst or something. So I'm just gonna go for a wait. Yeah, that's exactly why I didn't want to flail. I'm gonna go for Cyclone Slam in case he like dodges. In case he like does a dodge. You can't Scapegoat, he's too weak. Just for Gamma Pulse, he's not out of energy. Get the crit, but no big deal. That's Terra Claw, wins me the game. So yeah, offensive Oxidrake. It's actually really solid for wall breaking. And yes, I know I could replace one of these moves for like Bulk Up. Bulk Up would probably be better than like either Steel Crusher or Driving Force. But I do have combative, so if I do get the combative boost, I can actually come in and do a lot of damage. Oh, my best Brownie did not have any item. Oops, sorry about that. I hope y'all guys enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all all later. Bye-bye!